Good evening, sir.
Hi, Ekta.
Hello, sir. How are you?
You are fine. How are you?
Going good, sir.
So, anything you want to ask from the previous session? Any doubts you have?
Sir, nothing much, but I had just invested in this Bitcoin only, BTC.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not much. I just invested around 400, but it's going down, no, sir.
Let it go down, na. Don't worry about that.
Sir,
It will go down. It is not FD, right? That always it will go up. These,
yeah, but I thought crypto was picking up, right?
see, whatever asset or whatever things it will be, it will go in zigzag, right? It will not always go up
Yeah, that's right.
because this is a trade, right? So, in every trade, there is a buyer and there is a seller, right? So the buyers will be buying the instrument and sellers will be selling it, right? If
Mm-hmm.
if buyers are more, then the instrument will go up, and if the sellers are more, the instrument will go down. Okay.
Okay.
So this is what it is behavior of each instrument, whether it is stock or a crypto or a forex
Hmm.
or whatever it is. Right?
Okay. Hmm.
So don't worry about that. Continue the SIP every week you are doing, or how is it?
I actually thought maybe I'll have the second class and then start the SIP, but then in between I just invested once I just did 100 while I was on the call with you. Then
Hmm.
after I invested another 300. So not much. I thought let me just get more information from you, then I'll start SIP.
See, there are two ways to invest in crypto. Either you do SIP or you can buy at every correction, whenever there is a correction, right? I have already explained you about the supply and demand, right? So every demand zone you can add some quantities. So that is one more way to add or to invest in crypto.
Okay.
So it is up to you what way you want to use it.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so till what point we have finished?
You just gave me a walkthrough of how do I identify the crypto.
Any
Like you were
specific?
just walking me through the coin DCX.
Hmm. Okay. So, any specific patterns I have completed or I have not yet started? Do you remember?
No, not really. You just showed one example of how you chose this one, Bitcoin.
Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So, this is a good, actually good area to invest, right? It is near the demand zone. I have explained you earlier in the stock classes, right? We have supply zone at the upper Bollinger Band and demand zone at the lower Bollinger Band, correct? So,
So
this is
one
at,
second, I'll just take a step back here. So
uh,
you went to all right. So what you said is you look into in the UST section, but then I invest in INR, right?
yes, you won't be able to invest in USDT because we are transferring the
Correct.
money in INR. Yes.
Huh. And the coins that I look into, I should look under INR only, no?
The charts you can check, you have to check USDT chart.
Okay, fine.
So here I am checking the USDT chart. Okay.
Hmm.
Right. So the price is currently 1,09,000 US dollars.
Yeah.
I think last time it was somewhere 1,25,000, correct? Maybe.
Hmm.
Okay. So now you can see that. So now you have to do your basic analysis, how you analyze anything like whether it's a stock or a Bollinger or this one crypto, right? So now I have selected the weekly chart. Okay, here is the weekly chart.
Hmm. Yeah.
Since you are doing the investment, so focus on weekly or monthly chart only. Don't check
Hmm.
the hourly or daily chart, right? So
Okay.
as I have explained you, the lower Bollinger Band is the demand zone and upper Bollinger Band is the supply zone earlier, right?
Hmm.
So the price is near the lower Bollinger Band. So here you can put some money, right? You can start investing some percentage. And let's say you want to invest around 10,000 in whole, then what you can do, you can invest around 2K here, 2 or 2.5K here. So like that you can.
Okay.
And then after this, you have to check the monthly chart.
Oh, I check weekly and monthly.
Yes, both the charts, because on both the charts, demand and supply zone will be different. See, on weekly chart, it is showing at the lower Bollinger Band, but in monthly chart, if you see, it will show you near the middle Bollinger Band. See, it is not yet reached near the middle Bollinger Band, right? This is a
So how
monthly.
would you take a call?
So here there is one support, right? I have plotted this 9 moving average. 9 moving average means the average of 9 months, last 9 months, right? Means
You have set it up like that, the graph.
yes. So I normally use 9 moving average.
Okay.
So 9 moving average means if I have selected monthly chart, that means 9 months. If I select weekly chart, that means 9 weeks. If I select daily chart, that means 9 days.
Okay.
Right. So since I have selected monthly chart here, right? So 9 is 9 months, previous 9 months. So this is the average price of last 9 months here.
1 minute. Isn't one candle per month?
Yes, one candle is of 1 month, but I am talking about the moving average, right?
Okay, fine.
This is an indicator. I have explained to you. Remember when we were doing about
Yeah,
stock?
yeah, yeah, I get it, huh?
So I have selected 9 moving average means the average of last 9 months. So this is the price
Hmm.
of last 9 months, correct?
Okay.
So what you can do is that you can use this particular thing and try to invest at different levels. Like some part you can invest here, some part you can invest here, and the last part you can invest here. Okay. Let's say
Okay.
to invest 10K, right? So what you can do is that 2.5K you can invest here, right? Now means now. Some 2.5 or 3K once it comes near the middle Bollinger Band, at that time you can invest, and remaining whatever is left out around 4K or 5K that you can invest once the price comes near the lower Bollinger Band. Since I am checking the
So, but
monthly.
I have a doubt. Now,
Hmm.
here it's coming below the resistance, right? That's what the steps that you've marked over here, the
Hmm.
markings that you've shown, it's
Hmm.
like still coming below the resistance. It's
Suppose
not touching the support, right?
it has already touched the previous month, right? Here you can see the red candle. It has already touched here, right?
Huh.
So that's okay
What?
because see the price of Bitcoin is 1 lakh USD US dollars means 1 lakh into 88,000. 88 into 1 lakh. So this is how it comes in INR. And we are only investing 2K. So 2K doesn't matter at that high level of price, right?
Okay. Now, my thinking was, now
Hmm.
what if I start getting a green candle over there and it
See,
again starts moving up?
now you can see a green candle. The last one is looks like green,
Yeah,
right?
it's just coming up, right? The
Uh,
green is just coming up now.
because now the month is started, but the month will end on 30th of November. So at that time, we have to see whether the candle is green or red. Now it
Formed or
is
not.
starting
Okay.
only. Now it is starting only. It can be red or it can be green. It will keep on changing until 30th of November. The final candle will be formed on 30th of November, right? So
Okay.
either you can take the decision on 30th of November or you can take now also because it is near the support line.
Okay.
Fine. So
Yes,
like
sir.
this you can invest. Some parts like that you can invest, right?
Hmm.
Or you can do the SIP of weekly or monthly, whatever you feel some amount, and that you can do it.
Okay.
Because we don't know whether the Bitcoin will come here or not, right? We don't know, right?
That was my question.
Ah. So that I will. tell you. 1 second. Here, if you draw a trend line, now you have to see the historical data, right?
Hmm.
Now I'm going to draw a trend line here, right? You can see I have drawn a trend line. Means every time Bitcoin is taking support near this blue line, whatever line I have drawn, right? 1 second, I'll remove the remaining ones so that it will be clear, right? Now you can see the
How
blue.
did you draw that line?
I have taken all the support levels from the historical data starting from 2023 till now.
Okay.
So I have to join minimum 2 points, and now you can see I have joined 3 points. 1, 2, and 3, right?
Huh.
So this is the area wherein Bitcoin is taking support all the times, right? This is the support. Second time it took the support here. Third time it took the support here, right? So based on the
Hmm.
historical data, we will think that next time also the Bitcoin should take support on this line somewhere on this line only, right?
Hmm.
So that may also be the best time to do some investments.
Okay.
Okay, see, this is all probability that we are checking, right? Based on the historical data.
Hmm. Hmm.
The first use case was totally dependent on the Bollinger Band, right? This second use case
Hmm.
depends on the trend line, right? So
Yeah.
you have to check all the probabilities in the chart. Since you are putting your money, you have to check all your probabilities. Whatever
Hmm.
knowledge you have, whatever things you know, you have to draw on the chart and see, right? Find this clear trend line, right?
Huh. Hmm.
Now third thing. Third thing, as you can see the historical data, it has formed a rounding bottom here, right?
Huh.
Here also it has formed a small rounding bottom pattern, right? Here also it
Oh,
has
yeah.
formed a rounding bottom pattern, right?
Okay, yeah.
So here it gave a breakout, right? You can see a big green candle.
Yeah.
It gave a breakout and then it did a, here is the retest point, right? So I have explained you, right? Breakout, breakdown, and retest.
Yeah.
See, there.
Hmm.
So here it took
Hmm.
a breakout and it has to do a retest. So here it did a retest.
Yeah.
Fine. So similarly, here also there was a rounding bottom. It gave a breakout with a green candle, right? This is a big green candle, right? And then again it did a retest, right? I think it is hanged. Your hello, hello.
So can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. I think it went. It got freezed at that time, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
So here also you can see a rounding bottom pattern, and there was a breakout with a big green candle, right? Here, this green candle,
Hmm.
and then there was a breakout retest again here, right?
Isn't this like a perfect chart for breakout and breakdown?
Yes, yes. This is again a rounding bottom. There was a breakout, and here it is doing a breakout retest. This area. So what it is going to do? Just I think your
So can you hear me?
video is
No,
getting slow.
I have, yeah, I've switched my internet connection now. I think it should be fine.
Okay, okay. So
Huh.
this was a rounding bottom pattern. This was a breakout, and now it is doing a retest right here. This rounding bottom pattern, right?
So shouldn't there be another breakout now based on the patterns
No,
that we are seeing?
it has to be there. But what Bitcoin is trying to do, I think it will consolidate like this for 2 or 3 more months until it touches this line, the blue line. It has to touch this blue line, right? Either there are two
Uh,
ways. There are two ways to touch this blue line. Either the price should come down, right? Or the price will keep consolidating in this manner and the line will move up like this. And somewhere here it will touch
okay.
and then it will go up.
Okay, yeah, correct.
So there are two possibilities. So right now, what I am thinking that since it is trading in a range, it will trade in a range, and sometimes after 1 month or 2 months, it will touch this blue line and then will go up.
Okay.
Because this is a long-term trend line support.
Hmm.
Means the smart money
Like
is
2 years. Hmm.
the
3 years
smart
rather.
the smart money is entering at this line only all the time, right?
Yeah.
Until this line breaks, I think one should not worry about the Bitcoin is going down. It will not go down.
You wouldn't have like something like more extreme kind of situations where it immediately comes and touches the blue line.
No, because it's a monthly chart, right? Sometimes it can come. Sometimes, see, whenever there is a lot of volatility, if the price goes down, it will come touch and go back. You may not see it actually live. You may not see it live, but once you check the chart after 1 month or 2 months, you may be able to see it. But immediately you may
Okay.
not be able to see it because the Bitcoin is very volatile. Sometimes in the night around 2 or 3 o'clock, it will come and touch this line and go back.
Oh, okay.
Right. So these small wicks you can see now, these are all volatility. You can see the below wicks, right? Lower wicks.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Hmm.
these are all volatility. Here also you can see the upper wicks, right? These are all volatility.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
Someday it may come, touch and go back, right? But this
Okay.
is what I am thinking that it should touch this blue line and then it will give a breakout again. Right?
Okay. So first for me to identify any coin over here, crypto, anything, I kind of just look at all and then I read the weekly chart and then compare the monthly chart.
Best is if you are a long-term investor, best is to check the monthly chart. Best is to analyze the monthly chart with all your knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing that I can like enter and exit like how we do intraday.
Intraday, it is very, very volatile, right? See, Bitcoin works 24 cross 7, right? You may enter in the evening
Okay.
around 7, 8 o'clock and then we will sleep after 11 or 11:30. And this Bitcoin will keep on working overnight, right? So we don't know what is
Hmm.
going to happen in the night because we are not able to see it, right? So that is why I won't suggest you to do kind of intraday and all, right? Because we may not be able to see it in the night. If you are okay, you can
Okay.
enter in the night, then you can do it.
Like maybe just hold it for a couple of days and then exit.
That you can use it daily chart then.
Daily chart, huh?
Uh,
Okay.
that also we'll do. First, I will finish this monthly chart. Okay. So now what I will
Hmm.
do now I am going to draw a trend line at the top as well here, right? Fine. So I have two trend lines, upper trend line and lower trend line, right?
Hmm.
Now you can see that this Bitcoin is trading in a channel, right? So it's a kind of channel you can see, right? It goes up, then down, go up. It should come down like this, somewhere in on blue line, and again it will reverse and touch the upper line. So it will keep on going like this. Higher high and higher low, right?
Okay.
Called higher high and higher low.
Yeah.
These are all higher highs
Hmm.
and these are all higher lows.
Hmm.
So whether you are a trader or an investor, you should always enter near the below trend line, these areas. These are the best point to buy the Bitcoin, actually.
So if I'm seeing the candles, it'll be
Hmm.
pretty much in the red zone is where I can enter, right?
No, don't see the color of the candle. Red or green, it doesn't matter for you now. You have to see the trend line only.
Okay.
You have to follow the trend line. You can see that the chart is following the trend line only, right? So you have to follow the trend line only. See. So always try
So
to
can we
enter.
see another chart?
1 second, let me finish. So always try to enter near
Huh.
the lower blue line and always try to exit near the upper trend line. So like that you can do it.
Okay.
But you have to wait for the price to come near the blue line, lower blue line,
Hmm.
right?
Okay.
So this is clear. Any doubt in this?
No, this is fine. I feel this is like a very nice chart to see, like a very
That is why
a good chart to, like
that
an
is why
ideal situation that
perfect.
you would want to, but I would want to see something extreme as well.
See, this is you can say that this is a king of crypto, Bitcoin.
Huh.
Now I will show you Ethereum. Maybe Ethereum also is having a similar kind of chart. See here. This is monthly chart of Ethereum. ETHEREUM, Ethereum, right?
Okay. Huh.
Price is 3863 US dollars.
Oh
3863
my
US.
God, it's more than Bitcoin.
No, no. That was 1 lakh US dollars. This is 3800 US dollars.
Okay, I didn't see the point there. Okay. Huh.
So this chart is different. So now how you will analyze this chart? You can see that,
So it's the,
right? It's a kind of cup and handle pattern, right?
from where are you getting this, sorry, this pen over here?
I have a software in my laptop that I am using.
Oh, okay, fine.
But you can draw from here also. Here there is a thing, right? On the platform it is there. They have a drawing tool here. You can draw from here.
Sorry, which one is that?
Here.
Okay, fine. Okay.
So there is a panel they have given. You can use this as well. Let me see if there is an
Hmm.
option of drawing a cup and handle here.
Because when you're drawing like this, it actually is kind of giving a very clear picture.
One second. See, I am drawing because I am able to see that. But if you are not able to see, then how you will draw it? The main thing is that based on your experience only, you can find that pattern in the chart, right? So that is why it is important to find the pattern actually. One second. One second. One second.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is basically a cup and handle. You can see here, right? Right.
Yeah.
And there was a breakout here. You can see this was a breakout, and now it's a breakout retest. So this is the best point to enter actually in Ethereum.
Okay.
So cup and handle, right? So how you will identify the targets? See, cup and handle, you can identify the targets also, right? I think I have explained you the
Oh,
previous
yeah, correct.
like this. So the top
Yeah, I
minus,
was actually trying to see how will you draw that curve then. Okay, now I realize it's a cup and a handle.
so the high price is 3862 and the low price is somewhere around 1000, right? 1000. So if you minus it, you will get 2862. So now the targets will be 3862 plus 2862
Okay.
means approximately 7000 from here.
Okay.
Now it is trading at 3800. The targets are approximately 7000 from here, correct? And you can also decide approximately how long will it take to reach this target. How you will decide? You will check how long it took to form this pattern, right? So this pattern started in 2022 and completed in how
Hmm.
much time? 2024 means approximately
2024.
2022 to 2024. It took 2 years to complete it, right? So now
Uh,
it gave a breakout in 2025, right? So it will take approximately maximum two
two
years to
years.
complete this target, maximum 2 years.
So how can you say now again it will form another cup and handle?
Can do it, can do it like this also, right? It can come down and go like this. But This is based on my experience that I can see immediately that there is a cup and handle pattern, there is a breakout, and there is a retest. Because see, daily I see at least 50 or 60 charts. So for me, it is easy to identify within 2 or 3 seconds how the pattern is getting formed on the charts.
Mm-hmm.
So practice is important. If you keep on practicing, you may also be able to do it.
Mm.
Fine. Right. So this is how you can plot. But every instrument is having a different kind of pattern, different kind of chart. See, in Bitcoin, I showed you the trend lines, but here it is cup and handle.
Huh.
But if you go on daily chart, you may see some different pattern. See, this is daily chart, right?
But if I'm long-term investor, then I should see both, right? Weekly and monthly.
Weekly, don't see weekly, monthly. Just check monthly if you're a long-term investor. Right?
Okay.
So this is a daily chart. How you will analyze daily chart? You can plot the support and resistance.
Hmm.
Right. So there is a support, right? And there is a resistance. So how? You can see that the price has reversed from here multiple times, right? At the top, right? The price came down
Yeah,
from these areas four
correct.
times, right? 4 times. So these are resistance. And here the price took support almost 2 times. See, there is a support and there is a
Hmm.
resistance, right? So if you are a swing trader, if you want to buy it for some days, then what you can do is that you can wait for the price to come here in this area.
Hmm.
This line you can buy it, and your target should be here and stop loss will be here. See, if you are a swing trader, you have to keep the stop losses also because we may not know market can come down from there also.
Hmm.
So like resistance and support, you can always trade using the daily chart.
So again, you're saying we'll enter when it's in resistance.
No, support area you have to buy.
Support, sorry, support.
Here you
And
have
then
to
we can
buy.
exist in resistance.
Here you have to exit.
Hmm.
Fine. So support and resistance is like this. And chart also I will show you one data in a second. If you make it small, right, then you can see a big, big rounding bottom, right?
Oh, but this is too confusing.
Right.
Oh, another cup and handle.
This is on daily chart. This is not cup and handle. This is rounding bottom. See, right?
How would you analyze what is there after that?
I can see it by seeing only. I can tell this is a rounding bottom pattern.
Okay, now if it is rounding bottom, now if you see it is going up, what is the pattern that you would say after the rounding bottom?
So after rounding bottom pattern, there was a breakout. You can see a big green candle here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So there was a breakout, and now it is doing a breakout retest. This is breakout retest,
Oh, okay.
right?
Hmm.
So you have to use all your knowledge in the charts.
Precisely.
Yeah. So best is to do the SIP at different levels, right?
Hmm.
Because for trading you have to spend time, right?
Yeah, that is one scarcity I have.
Hmm. Right. So you have to see the current data as well as the historical data also, right?
Hmm.
And maybe you can try to draw. You can see it drawing a trend line also. Let's see trend line. Hmm. See, this is a trend line support, right?
Huh.
The top also you can draw. So this is a trend line support, correct, right?
Okay.
So three patterns is showing that this price is at support, right? Trend line is also showing it is a support. Horizontal line
Yeah.
also is showing as support, and
Hmm.
rounding bottom also it is showing at support, right? So that
Hmm.
means
Hmm.
there is a confirmation that it is not easy to break this price.
Huh.
So maybe you can enter here with a strict stop loss. Stop loss will be where the previous low. This will be a stop loss. This around 3,650.
Okay. Huh.
And your target should be here, 4,600. Like this you can do it.
Okay.
Or
Hmm.
maybe one more probability you can feel like it may be forming a kind of cup and handle on the trend line. It is not yet complete, right? Half of it is.
Huh.
Once it is complete, it should go like this, and then it will give a breakout like this.
Breakout. Huh.
Like so, this is trying to form a cup and handle on the trend line.
But that will still take some time.
So, so this is the best time to enter actually because it has formed only the half,
Correct. Yeah.
and your stop loss is very less in this area.
And then we can expect a breakout then.
Ah, yes, yes. So from here it
Okay.
is long time to go, right? First it has to complete this pattern, and then once it gives a breakout, the target will be huge. Right? So you have to
Hmm.
check all the probabilities, trend line, horizontal line, patterns, everything you have to see. If you want
Okay.
to increase the accuracy of your trade or investment, you have to see each and everything in the chart.
Yeah. You have to spend time on that.
Yes. And second thing is you can see the volumes also right here. See, earlier we had this much of volumes right here, but now we have
Hmm.
quite huge amount of volume. So that is also important. Means the volatility is very high here because the volume has increased a lot. So
So
that
the color doesn't matter here in the volumes, right? Does it?
yeah, it matters. But right now, since we have a mix of both green and red candle, we cannot say anything what is going to happen here based on the
Okay.
volume. Right.
Hmm.
See, if if there is only green candles, right, big green candles, then we can say that there is a good amount of buyers are there and the stock price may go up, right? One second, I
Hmm.
will show you something on the stock, then you will be able to correlate it, right? One second, I will show you one chart and stocks with respect to volume, okay?
Okay.
Because these days I'm trading stocks only based on the volume.
Really?
Yes, and
But not the chart.
it is giving me very good results.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember whether you purchased that stock or not because I have suggested to some of my clients to buy that stock. I think last to last month. I
Which
don't know
one?
whether you have this stock or not. LANC or Lancor Holdings. So this is a penny stock actually. It,
No, I don't.
maybe because it was a penny stock. Maybe that's why I have not suggested you this. Earlier you can see that right. There was a big green candle here, right?
Huh?
And the volume also you can see green. higher than
Yeah.
higher than previous. That means some smart money entered in this trade, right? Here.
Yeah, but then after that, it's all fully, it's like
Uh,
a flat margin, no?
Add margin, but it is not breaking this area, right? It is not breaking this area. You can see right where the smart money entered. It didn't break that area, and the volume as you see the volume also after that, or dry volume means they
So
are
people are not, so
means they
people
are
are
making
not
full.
buying, right? Nor are they
Uh,
selling. So how would you
yeah.
be confident with the stock?
So this is the setup. They are making fools of buyers. The price is
Oh,
coming down. The price is coming down, but volume is not there at all. That means they are making fools of buyers. They want to take it more upside. That is why they are doing like this. The volume is not there, only the price is coming down. That means they are trapping the buyers, right? And now you can see suddenly they came with more volume on some day. So 20%, this stock went 20% on Friday again.
So, but I remember you had given me one penny stock. You said not more than 50 or something. But when I went to buy on Zerodha, it just said that it is increase the upper limit or something. And it didn't allow me. I just wanted to buy 30. It didn't allow me to
Circuit
buy
stock.
even the 30 stocks.
Yes, circuit stock.
Sorry?
That may be the circuit
Maybe
stocks,
some
right?
stock.
Circuit stocks. Yeah. So
What does that mean?
I'll explain you 1 second. So this stocks, you have to find this volume and you should not enter here. You have to wait for this kind of chart, this kind of thing.
Ah,
So we entered somewhere in here. So we have to wait for some time. So we waited almost a month, and in 1 month we got 20% return rate.
wow.
Okay, and second thing, now it is trying to form a rounding bottom pattern also, right? Now it gave a breakout. See, here is a breakout. So
This is the time you should exit, right?
most of the traders will enter here, but if you have entered here, you can exit here, you can enter again, no problem, because this is going to go more also. Again, 20-40% from here it will go.
1 second. If this is rounding bottom, now from here you could also have
This minus this.
you can also have it coming down, right?
Ah, we'll do a breakout retest here only. Here.
Hmm.
It is very near to breakout, right? So it will maybe next week also it may form one more candle like this, and then it will give a breakout retest after that.
Okay.
So what I do is that these kind of stocks I buy into two demat accounts, right? Means let's say 100 quantity in one demat account and 100 quantity in a different demat account. Okay. So once it goes here, I sold 100 quantities here. Now other 100 quantities I am still holding. So now these quantities I will sell once I'll get more 20% from here. So this is what I do. I buy in two demat accounts.
Why wouldn't you buy in one whole itself?
My psychology will not work like that. If I buy 200 in the same, then I will sell all 200 here only.
Oh, okay.
Right. So that is why I buy 100 here and 100 here. So you have to
Hmm.
understand your psychology, how your brain works. Based on that, you have to do the trading.
Hmm.
Fine. So for around 1.5 months, I am using this volume and it is giving me very good results actually.
1 second. Do you see this volume? I have never ever seen volume at all.
I have not explained you earlier because I was also not aware about this. I am testing this for around three, four
Seriously.
months. I am testing this around for 3-4 months and now this is giving me good results. So now I'm planning to follow this pattern as well.
How do you get this on your chart? I don't see this here.
I have created some scanners and I have to see some charts manually actually. See, I have 1 second. I'll show you one Excel sheet which I downloaded the from the scanner. 1 second.
But this is on Zerodha, right?
I have to check in Zerodha only.
So how did you get this volume tab over here?
Here we have studies now. Studies you can plot volume. Here studies and then you can
Okay.
plot volume. See here it is there na volume. The volume chart, right? You can plot from here. Volume chart.
Okay, fine.
Fine. So I have created a scanner and from that scanner every time I filter 10 or 15